Is this your first time? Come on in and let me show you around.
Hi.
So I'm just going to show you a little bit about what we do here at Purple Light Touch Foundation. Everything that I'm going to show you today, it's all free. We don't charge a woman or a young girl to come in and use our facility. We offer t-shirt design that the young girls can come in here and learn how to create t-shirts, sewing classes. We offer a multitude of things. We also are going to start teaching them how to make soaps, because here at Purple Light it's all about teaching women life skills who have gone through domestic violence, cancer, breast cancer, any life-altering situation. You know, many young girls go through a lot of things, and you know what I mean. So this is this is a room that they usually come into to learn a life skill.
Okay.
Because after someone's gone through domestic violence, they might not have got a life skill. How do they get back onto the road of recovery? And that is something that I hold dear to my heart, because I've been there myself.
Okay.
So that's why Purple Light Touch Foundation is here. This room here is where we offer computer classes, or they can come in after school, learn a life skill, learn how to use a computer. If they don't even want to be where, you know, some young girls are at home with a parent that they don't want to be with, so they can come in here, use our facility, because this is a safe place for women and young girls to come to. This room here,
oh, I love it. I love the colors.
is our dream room. This is our young girls' dream room. This room, I've seen women who have gone through domestic violence or cancer, and sometimes I'll show you around the facility. I will say to them, choose your room. And some women will want to come into this room, and that's because that's where they was happy when there was a child. You know what I'm saying, before they went through the abuse and before they probably got cancer, diagnosed with cancer. So they will come into this room and use our young girls' dream room. So this is where we do our laundry. Everything in that kitchen area was donated to us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had the new cabinets.
Okay.
And I found that work surface outside.
Oh, wow.
And someone was throwing it out, and it was like God had it waiting for me. So I picked it up and brought it in here. I'm getting ready to make some more lotion, so that's why you see those boxes on the top, because I make my own lotion.
Lotions too? Okay.
Yes. And I believe that God has given me the recipe. Now, reason why I've stopped at this picture is because this picture tells a story.
Okay.
I asked God to give me a picture for women and young girls, and He gave me this picture. And when I looked at it, I'll be honest with you, I thought this is an ugly picture. And I said, God, why would you give me something like this? And God turned around and told me, you need to look at what I've given you. And when you look at a lady, she's holding her breast. She could have had breast cancer, her heart might have been broken, we don't know. She also looked like she's been crying, and she's got a wig on. So who knows what she's gone through. But when you look closely at the picture, behind her, look here, what can you see there?
Like something's behind her, or angel wings, or something's covering her.
There's someone is covering the lady. So this picture, when I looked at it, and the more I kept looking at it, it started to tell me a story. And now this lady has gone through something, and God is saying, no matter what we go through in life, there's always going to be a covering over you. And if you look, she's looking into the beauty, she's looking into something better. All the darkness is behind her, the purple, the abuse, the trauma, the domestic violence, the cancer, the pain, childhood abuse, everything is now behind her. And now God is saying, look into something, I've got something better for you. And that's why our place is called Purple Light Touch. Purple stands for royalty, because it belongs to God. Light, because Jesus is our one true light source. Touch, He said He's sending us a comforter, and the Comforter is going to walk and talk with us and touch us on a day-to-day basis. That's why the place is called Purple Light Touch. I've got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and God is a one foundation of creation. So that's why it's called Purple Light. So I just wanted you to understand why this picture was here and what God had really blessed me with. And so I thank Him every single day. When I see this picture, it reminds me, Valerie, no matter what, you're already covered. And as you come into this room now, this room is our room that we bring any woman that's gone through trauma. It could be from domestic violence, it could be from cancer. Because if we don't get the healing from abuse from a child, we will walk into a domestic violence relationship. And from there, 9 times out of 10 we'll end up with breast cancer or some form of cancer or some form of stress or heart problems, because we never got the healing, because no one ever showed us or taught us how to get the healing from pain and abuse. And that's why Mary Kay and Avon has got breast cancer and domestic violence running the same month of October. And a lot of people don't know this because it's so important. And then you've got bullying also runs in the month before, so all room ties in together. And that's what we do here at the Purple Light Touch Foundation. So this is our room. This is our Hope, Freedom and Dream room, and as you can see, I'm sweating.
It's very high again.
Here we've got 2 restrooms if anybody wants to use a restroom. And this room here is our prayer room.
Okay.
Meditation room. Call it whatever you want to call it. The beauty about this room is when me and God have a problem, this is where I come. And trust me, sometimes it's not pretty. It's a good job that we're not married. We would have been divorced a long time ago. Because when I come in here and I start telling him and he starts talking back to me, it's like, okay, God, and I can literally hear his voice coming back and telling me, when I'm telling him that, God, you're giving me a panic attack, and I can literally see him standing like I'm talking to you now, and he's like saying, Valerie, what do you mean? Didn't I look after you last? Yes, God. Didn't I look after you? Yes, God. And I can hear God literally talking to me. And I say, and then he says, so what make you think I'm not going to take care of you this month? And by the time I can walk out of here, somebody's knocking on my door. And they'll say, I felt compelled to come in here. That's a God who I serve. This room means a lot. Okay. I've seen women come in here, break down and have breakthroughs after coming in this room. You know what I mean? So this is our prayer room stroke meditation room called, or anger room. You call it whatever you want to when you're in this room. It's not about me. It's about you and your relationship with God.
Okay. I can feel it. It is very calming. I came here, I felt very calm. The first time I came here, I'm like, it's very calming in there.
Everything.
I didn't know why I was so like that. I felt compelled to walk in there.
And that's what most, when I usually stand in, this is when a lot of people will break down. And this is when I hear the most stories, when I'm standing by this door.